Hello, today we're talking about country walking bass. I've got a walking bass line here that you can enjoy and you can use it to help you create your own walking bass lines, but I've got some ideas here that'll help you in doing so. So stick around and I'll see you in a little bit. With the bass instructor of the How to Play Bass online course at iwannaplaybass.com. Jump over there, subscribe, get your free ebook, and I've got a 21-day bass practice ritual there as well that you can get for free also. So jump over there and check that stuff out. And when you're serious about your bass playing, sign up and get well on your way. And this is I Want to Play Bass, your YouTube channel for everything bass. Subscribe, hit that bell notification, get in the loop, and don't miss a beat. All right. So the walking bass line I've got now it's in the key of G. Okay, and it's just a simple. The chord progression is going to be the 4, 1, 5, 1, 4, and back to the 4. So the beginning of this chord progression is going to be on the 4. So you basically just get that feel. Okay, so all that is we're using the 1 and the 5 a lot. And one thing about walking bass lines in general, not just country, but the country bass lines have a little different feel because you're going to use that 1 and that 5 a lot. But in a walking bass line, you just need to know where you're going, okay? So you need to know where you're at and where you're going. So, like I say in the beginning of this, we're on the C. We begin it's in the key of G, but the very first chord is going to be a C major, okay? So we know we're at the C, and the next chord is going to be we're heading to the G major, and then we're going to head to the D7, okay? Which won't, it's just a D major, I'm sorry, not a D7. This isn't jazz, it's just simple D7, just a triad. Okay, so we know that we're going from the C to the G. So you just want to walk up to that. You just want to walk into that G with some passing tones, which we're actually staying in the key of G on this particular one, but in a couple places we walk chromatically with some passing tones right to the root note, okay? So see how we do the 1 and the 5? We're just going C, G, use a little ghost note. We're using everything, no stops here, okay? So we've got G, C to G. And now we just do a chromatic walk from the B, C, C sharp to D. Okay, and it sounds nice, it fits in, it gives it a little color and a little character. That's, you know, add those notes in there, really helps, you know, color the line up. And then we're at the D. We're heading from the G to the D. And then we're at the D, and we do a 1-5 again, D to A. And we go to the 5 again, it's just right here. A, and then we're at the G, heading A, bringing us to the G. Okay, so basically just, you know, just work around that idea right there. Okay, so just use that idea there, and we do the and then I repeat that again. You don't want to repeat, you know, just the same line. You can, and in country music you can get away with that, but most of your walking bass lines, you want to keep it each line a little unique. You don't want the same thing, because then it gets a little boring. But in country you can do that, but I didn't. I just changed 4 different lines in there, and I repeated them again, you know, later. Like go through the first 4-bar phrase, and then I did another 4-bar phrase. So right there is where I changed it. That's all I changed right there. And then we do the C. We just walk up from the C up to the G. Just to give it a little tension there. Not really tension, but just gives it a little range there, so it's not staying down, you know, just kind of boring. So gives you a little range. And then here I actually did that one pattern I've talked about before. Okay, so that's basically all you're doing. You're just, you know, you're aiming for a chord. You're coming from a chord, you're in a chord, and you're aiming for a chord, okay? That's all you're doing. And you're staying in that key. That's all you're thinking about. So that's a typical country chord progression there. Definitely starting on the 4, going to the 1, going to the 5, going to the 1, going to the back, and then starting again at the 4, okay? So just a simple country chord progression right there. 4, 1, 5, 1, 4. And then we do one little change in there. We've got the A minor. We go to an A minor, G major, and D. And then in the A minor, we're just using the 1 and the 5, and we're up here a little high, just to give it a little color. And then I just do a little passing tone to lead us to the G. actually we go to the D, D, C, B, G. And then we take it back to the top, back to the C. And that's all it is. So, you know, not a whole lot in there. You're kind of using tetrachords, you know, you're walking up to each one because you're in that same key. So that's just how it works. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're aiming, you're heading right to your motions going forward, ascending to the back to the G, you know, or same thing. You can go from the C, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just when you're coming down, you'll have to use a little passing tone to give you another fourth, you know, for that fourth beat, and then drop us back to the G. Okay. Okay, or you can go, you can play the C twice. Okay, so there's a lot of options there, you know, just utilizing the 1 and the 5 and the ghost note. Typically at the end, open up a little bit, you know, you don't have to stick to that standard, you know, that structure. I mean, it's still the same structure, but you can open up and get a little more creative with your notes, which I did by going up a little higher, up the fingerboard from the G to the C up here. So, you know, just get creative with it and have fun with it. So hope you enjoyed that. If you did, hit that like button, help me help you, and definitely jump over there to iwannaplaybass.com, jump in the 21-day bass practice ritual, and build great habits right there. All right, so thank you all, and catch you on the flip flop. Bye for now.